Bunny, Alexis, what's up? We're live from Universal, something we haven't done in a long time, and we're back. We're finally back, walking through City Walk right now, about to head into the park. Is it laggy? It's looking fine from my end. What's up, Alexis? No, we're good? Okay. It'll be a little smoother once we go in the park too. I don't have the gimbal on yet, but once we're in the park, I'll put the gimbal on and it should be a little bit smoother too. It feels good to be back and live at the same time. I haven't been to Universal in like 2 weeks now, or what it feels like to be 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure I came sooner than that, but what's up, Yazir? No, you do. Later in the day they push the security check up to the gates here because it's not as busy. Pseudo, what's up? Mike. We're gonna start doing more lives too on the weekly basis, so it'll be good. It'll be good. Just gotta walk through security first. Let's see if we could go here instead. Aggressively average. Good to see you in here. Hope you're feeling better. Hope it wasn't like too severe. Alright, security check.
Can I see inside there real quick?
Yeah.
Here you go. Ma'am, here you go. You're good.
Alright. I think we're all set. Do I even have my pass? Oh yeah, I do. Okay, cool. Let's do it. What's up, Nando? Hi, Tati. That's funny, Rock. Yeah, we'll look at some HHN stuff. I think we'll do the tram today, most likely. How's it going? Alright, thank you. You too. Alright, we made it. Dropping everything. It feels like everyone's just leaving right now. The park closes at 9, so it should be pretty dead in the park. Yo, Pseudo. Pseudo was a member for 10 months already. That's insane. What's up, Liz? You like the Superman movie? Was it good? I actually haven't had the chance to see it. I stopped paying for the AMC A-list, so I just haven't seen any of the newer movies. I canceled it mostly because there weren't any movies coming out. I don't know how your feet can get tired at Universal. Mine never does. It's such a small park. It's kind of hard to do like Disney numbers too, stepwise, here at Universal. Disney, I do like a solid like 25, 30,000 steps. Here at Universal, if I'm here like all day, open to close, maybe like 15,000, if that. Yeah, we'll do Jurassic, for sure. I don't know how I always walk in to the park as Waterworld ends. So every time I walk into the park, there's just like a huge crowd of people. Yeah, look at the wait times. It's dead today. Average is like 15 minutes. Minus the lower lot. Lower lot's actually pretty long today. All right, I'm gonna sit down really quick and try to attach the gimbal to the phone. Yeah, oh my gosh, I need to check out Hogwarts always. I didn't get to see it this summer. I saw it at FanFest once, but that's about it. What's up? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Have a good day, guys. Christian, what's up, Christian? Oh my god, what's going on in the plaza? There's a lot of people in the plaza. There's a lot of people in the plaza today. It's cool to see. King Jordan. All right, 1 second, chat. I'm gonna throw on the gimbal so it's less choppy. All right. What is going on? It's kind of sick. I know, right, Justin?
Mi pobre corazón, estás pegando justo, entiéndelo. Si quieres poco más, mi pobre corazón, me harás mil pedazos, quiero. Universal Studios Hollywood Mega Movie Summer. Oh yeah, Universal Studios, if y'all having a great time right now, make some noise! Me dijo voy a conquistarte, espero que usted llegara. No espera ya. Me dijo con certeza que no hay más emoción que romper un sombrero, disparar un cañón, salvar la vida de un jinete cuando malanda su suerte, soy payaso de rodeo. Le dijo vente el animalito, ven y sí, y me dirás lo que vas a aprender.
That's hilarious. Bro, I just watched Frankenstein knock down a kid. That was hilarious, bro. You should be dancing too? I don't know how to dance. That's so funny. I'm dying, guys. I'm dying. This is hilarious. All right, we'll come back. We'll come back. That was entertaining. Seeing Frankenstein line dancing. Frank was confused. Frank was confused. All right, what should we do, guys? What should we do? It's a solo day today. Christian would have been here, but Mr. Christian is sick. What should we do? I don't even know. We do pets. Probably try like food or something. I wanted to try the toothless like candy bar, or is it a brownie or something? I'm zoomed in. I don't know why people keep saying that. I'm like zoomed all the way out. Is it zoomed into my face? Hold up. I might have a fix. Hold up. Oh, it's a cookie. Did that fix it? Maybe I could. Okay. I guess that fixed it. That's so weird. I'm like super, like, I'm all the way zoomed out on my phone. Okay, I fixed it. Good. All right. Damn. I don't think I could even, well, I guess I could zoom in on the front. But on my end, it looked like it was fine. Jump scare. Hi, Tati. My grandma's in chat. Everyone say hi to my grandma. Damn. This ride is looking insane. Look at this shot. Melissa, do you think you could throw this stream or the link for the stream in the Discord? Yeah, I'm streaming from YouTube. I used to use Prism. I gotta re-download that. Dang. They still haven't done much. Okay, that's good. That's good, Justin. I guess I'll switch for the next stream. For this one, I'll stay on this. Look at the cart. I mean, it's kind of hard to see right now with the sun, but cart's insane. I know, I miss doing those streams too. Those are fun. Those frames were, those are sound barriers. Oh my God, we got a super chat from Christian, Matt theme park updates. Should I go loud? No, not yet. I'm still warming up. We'll see. No, that's not how you say super chat. I'm warming up, guys. I'm warming up. What is this? This is like the first park stream in over a year. Probably, right? Yeah, it's a perk show shirt from the show. Someone sells it on Etsy. I think that's where I found it, on Etsy or something. Daniel wants you to scream super chat my way. I used to go crazy with the super chat screams. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you. Hey, what's up?
Big hug.
Oh my God, why are you wet? Why are you wet?
Yeah.
Did you get undressed? What's up? Good, you?
Soaking wet. Well, 4 times.
4 times?
Front row.
Do it one more time tonight with me.
Oh.
I really don't want to.
Yeah.
We still have to do Super Silly Fun.
Yeah, we have to go walk through Super Silly Fun later.
Do you want me to join?
Yeah.
All right.
Do you want to join?
Yeah, I'll join. Guys, this is Jake, by the way. He streams on TikTok. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Huh?
This is my first stream in like
Yeah.
a long time.
I don't know if you were streaming or making a video.
That's hilarious. So why'd you do Jurassic 4 times?
So I don't like water rides, and so I'm making a goal where if someone says a lion or a lizard, you have to go on a water ride. It just kept happening.
Oh my God. So you rode it 4 times, and now you have to walk through Super Silly?
Yeah. I've never done it. This is JP. Yeah, I've never done it. Have you ever been through Super Silly Fun Land?
I have once.
Once?
I have once. Someone sent like a huge super chat, and I like stood under the giant bucket.
Oh, really? Oh, don't talk about that.
I was not expecting to do this today. I don't know if I'm gonna go full send or just dip my head in the water.
Dude, I would have to come here prepared with giant buckets. I would have to be in sandals and a bathing suit.
Are you like full sending it, or what are you doing?
We're gonna look at how it is.
Have you done this before?
No.
Someone donated a galaxy, so we have to. It's between this and Front Row and Waterworld. I feel like
This might be better, or Waterworld is better. Oh, okay, this might be better.
I think so, because if I can take off my shoes,
Yeah.
I don't like my
Can we
shoes.
take our
which I
shoes
already
off?
Well, they're
have.
already wet.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to take our shoes off, or is that not a thing?
I don't think so.
Of course.
I think you have to keep them on.
Every kid has their shoes on? Oh yeah, every kid has their shoes on.
I think there's a sign in the front. You look really excited.
Wait, they have Crocs. Yeah.
I might be able to get some next week. Mask.
Hopefully if I got Crocs, they're not decent.
I'm just gonna full send and walk through.
You're gonna full set?
Yeah.
Can we watch and see how it goes first?
Yeah, sure.
That's insane.
All right, let's do it.
They didn't even make you do it.
No, they didn't. God, do I walk through like that? You know Melissa, right? Melissa White?
Yeah.
She's saying tell Jake to do it. Just do it. Jake's pissed, guys. Jake's pissed. God.
Even with the backpack.
Not with the background. God.
God, this is ridiculous.
Do you want to hold this?
Oh my god. Why are you doing this?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Oh, and he's walking. Oh my God.
Oh no. Oh, your shoes! How'd you do that? Oh! What are you... Oh!
That's it. Oh my God, and you're soaking wet. I zoomed in for a second. I know.
That was bad. Yeah, that was horrible.
No, that's the worst. No, water works. Way better. Are you kidding me?
Are you sure? Waterworld, they get you with the jet ski.
I think that's better than this. God.
I think Waterworld it is.
Or what? Or what? Is that
What time is it?
Are you kidding me?
It's freezing.
Is the water cold?
It's freezing.
You're crazy.
Just out of nowhere.
No one even donated for you to do
what?
it.
Someone sent him a lion.
They did.
I did it for Jake. I did it for Jake.
You did it for me? I don't think that counts. I don't think my chat would.
I think it's my back that's bothering me the most right
Yeah,
now.
what about the back?
It's so cold. The shirt is
360?
freezing.
Let's see a little 360.
So you think Waterworld's better?
Dude, there's not a single right
Have you done Waterworld front row?
I actually haven't.
I've never done it.
We don't even know.
It can't be worse than that.
It can't. It can't. There's no way.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Oh.
What is that? What's that mean?
The equivalent of front row Jurassic.
What?
We gotta go.
Are you serious?
We gotta get through this.
Through this?
Yes.
It was through this?
We have self-taping.
How are you feeling?
They're wet.
Oh my god!
They're a lot more wet now.
How wet are your socks and shoes?
My socks are dry. Surprisingly, they're dry.
Wait, we have
I
to
think.
at least walk into the store.
I don't know why I did that, Chop. I don't even know. What am I doing? I didn't need to do that. God, my back is freezing. I hope I don't get sick. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Someone just sent Jake a Zeus, which is like a $50 gift, right? I told you, Christian, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I had to start it off strong. There's no way you're buying sandals.
There's no way I'm going through.
Oh,
With the donation
now it does.
I think it's okay. Besides,
Yeah.
I can get him a discount.
I'll get us both. We'll both get sandals. I'll get you.
What were these?
That's actually a good idea. You should wear those.
Yeah, what? It's probably the same price as those. These the same.
Wait, guys, I was kidding. That's all I do.
I'm not wearing these anywhere else.
That's true. So if we wear these, does that count for both donations?
Yeah. You wear these and that's really
Zeus is too. You're joking. You're joking. I mean, I would too if that was the case. Does anyone want to do that here?
This is really dumb.
I'm loving the look. I don't know how I found these people. Like, why am I doing this? I mean, for $250, I do a lot of things too. Pause. But yeah, I would. I mean, I just did it for free. You guys are getting content today. Did someone clip that? Please tell me someone clipped that. How do you feel right now?
I get nothing for doing this, but I have to, because part of the donation was for me to do it. But I don't get any.
You don't get
I get
What do you get? You get Minion shoes. Actually, that's kind of worth it. You're not gonna throw them away, right? Don't throw them away. Keep them.
I'm gonna ask if anyone backstage wants it, and they would be a disgusting yes. 5 years.
Are you seeing this, Christian?
I do?
Should I go through again? I'll do it for like $5. I'll go through again for 5. This is so dumb. I just did it with no flip-flops. You'll be fine.
Dude.
My socks are slowly getting wet right now. What's up, me sock?
This is not what these were made for.
No. And I like how we're going to go on.
I'm excited to see this.
Absorbent shoes because
Oh no, the water made it into my socks. Okay, for sure, Melissa. What in the world? Bro, it's Horror Nights. Oh my god. Bandit. I didn't know it was Horror Nights. He has like makeup and everything. It's insane. Bro, someone just donated to make me do it again.
What? Alright, we'll watch, or you watch our stuff and then we'll watch your stuff.
Okay. Okay, Bandit. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get sick. I hope I don't. I hope I don't. If I don't, I'll come back and do it again tomorrow. Oh, should I stand under the bucket? Yeah, it's a little warm. It's a little warm. We're gonna do it again after Jake. After Jake. I'm gonna get them walking through it, and then I'll go back in and do my whatever I'm gonna do. You know what sucks? I'm actually like drying already. Like my back isn't as wet anymore. But we have to do it again. For Bandit. Yeah, the weekend played Cry for Me. Yeah. Oh, you guys look great. The fit is insane. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, you like it?
You got it. God. Are you gonna like do what I did, or are you gonna wait for the bucket? Okay. I walked through the. Yeah. You saw me. No. I should have. Bro, they're insane, bro.
Oh my god.
All right, have fun. Sylvie, what's up? You're about to see something insane. We're here with Jake and Colin. I'm about to switch with them. They're gonna watch my stuff while I walk through. There they go. Oh, they're doing it. Okay. No hesitation. I was hesitating. Yeah. Carly, I'm doing good. How are you? Long time no see. Facts, Bunny. Facts.
Mom! What's that?
That's not bad.
No, I'm not doing that. Nope. Hey, I can go
That's hilarious.
Worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Are you kidding me? Everything's French now.
Are you cold yet?
Yes. Yes, I'm cold.
That's horrible. I just love the sound it made when you dropped it. That was.
Now it's your turn.
It is my turn.
Yes. We'll watch you. I got your back.
Can you shoot this?
Yep, I got you.
I'm shivering.
Yeah, this is the worst I've ever been wet in a theme park. This is the worst. Yeah, it's never been worse than this. All
Of
right.
course, it's the day I joined you.
Yep, here goes JP. Where is he at? There he is. Dude, I was wondering what my foot was hitting because it felt like a rock. It's your shoe. Oh!
Just rinsing the hair.
Yeah, just a little bit through the hair. There you go. Oh no. Through every single ring.
It's the first one gets you soaked. The
Yeah.
other ones is just to make you miserable.
The other ones are just like mean, to be honest.
I'm shivering. Oh my
No,
God.
it's literally the worst. Yeah,
I can't believe you're still wearing it.
I'm like stunned to the point where I don't even know what to do with them. Should have went through or should have worn these after. No, because our feet were already wet when we put them in originally. Oh, how you feeling, JP?
Now the shoes are wet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The second time is probably gonna make them a little wet. Yeah. How you feeling? A little cold? Slightly?
Little.
Did you bring a change of clothes?
I did not. Did you? Well,
I brought-
Man, I'm doing this bull crap.
I brought a t-shirt
Oh my God.
and a Spirit jersey.
Not to buy a Hornet shirt.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh God. You're welcome, Bandit. You're welcome. I don't know if I'll do that again. It's a little cold. What are you guys doing next? What's your plan?
Changing.
Drying off somehow.
A lot of paper towels.
All right. Well, I'll leave you guys to it.
What are you doing?
I have no idea. I was not planning on this.
Drag you along.
Yeah, I really didn't have to do that. I could have just sat back and watched.
And your chat wouldn't have thought to donate for it if you
That's true. That's very true. All right, Jake. Good seeing you.
I'm seeing you, man.
Colin. Good seeing you.
Have a good day.
Bye, guys.
As good a day as you can.
You see, I really didn't have to do that. Like, now I'm soaked head to toe. I did something like a little extra. Like, all I had to do is walk through those like tubes. I like stuck my head in the whatever umbrella of water that was falling down. I hear Gangnam Style. Holy cow. This is actually kind of embarrassing walking around soaked like this because it's actually kind of busy today. How do I drive? What do I do to drive? It's not good. Like everything I'm fine with, but not my hair. Not my hair. Oh, it looks like it died down a little here. Transformers? Oh yeah, that's actually a good idea. That's not a bad idea. Hey, hey, hey. Like look in a mirror or something. Oh, I love this song. Oh, the sun feels so good here. I didn't have to do that. Like I literally did not have to walk through the water. Okay. The sun felt so good. And now it's so windy. Okay, I'm gonna go in a store. I just need to look at myself really quick to fix my hair. I thought that was a character, holy. Yo, that's funny. We're waiting for coffee at Starbucks. Should I come say hi? I'll come say hi, Chris. Yo, that was so bad. You're good. Yo, did you see what I did? Good to see you too. Have a good day. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's go take a look in the mirror. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's kind of warm in here. Feels good. Oh, there's a mirror. Oh, actually, this is not bad. It's not bad. Hair's fine. Okay, great. What time is it? Can we get a time check? 6:53. Okay. What should we do next, guys? Last show of Waterworld is 7:15. Damn. And then last tour for studio tour is 7:15. Gosh. That's really tough to pick because I kind of want to do both, but I know that's not possible. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys decide, tram or Waterworld. Oh yeah. See, if we do tram, we'll get like tram updates for Horror Nights. And they're doing a lot right now for the Terror Tram. But this DJ is actually going crazy right now. They're playing all my favorite songs. All day, all night. One more. Last summer wasn't even that busy either. Alright, we'll do tram. birthday, oh yeah. One more time. What's up, Andrew? I'm currently soaked. I walked through Super Silly, you missed it. You work today? Sick. Have a good day at work. I don't think I've ridden the tram since they closed Supercharged, by the way. So it's gonna be something. It's gonna be an experience. Cool, Melissa. Bro, the park is dead. Jurassic at 5 minutes? That's insane. Should we do Jurassic front row? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Oh, I like despise warm butter beers. It's so sweet. I can't do it. I don't know how you guys do. Okay, for sure, Melissa. No worries if you can't. Damn, it just feels so good to be back at Universal. Just like a breath of fresh air from going to Disney and just being like everywhere but Universal and then coming back to Universal. It feels so good to be back. Oh my gosh, I haven't gone to Knott's and I still pay for a pass. I definitely should. You gotta do it in honor of my birthday? Wait, what? What specifically, Sylvie? I think I missed it. Yeah, I think they raised the prices a little bit at Knott's. Just a little bit though. It's still a really cheap park to go to. Like I think my pass was like $100 for like, yeah, something like that. It was like $100 for Knott's, and then to add Six Flags and all the Cedar Point like parks to it, I think it was like an extra like $50 or $60. Like it was so worth it. And then I also bought the dining pass there. So usually when I go to Disney, not every time, but like it really depends on like who I'm going with or if I'm going alone, I'll stop at Knott's, grab like a free meal, and then go to Disney just because I have that free meal. So goated. Wasn't Montezuma supposed to open like last year? Oh God, it's cold. It is freezing. I can't do it today, Sylvie. I'm already soaked. I walked through Super Silly twice though, if that makes up for it. I need to send you a message. Where's the best place to do this? If you DM me on Discord, I could reply through there. That'll help. Let's see. I'm gonna try to hit Express here. Oh, really? Okay, bet. How's it going? Thank you. Cedar Fair merger caused delays. That makes sense. That adds up. I can't wait for Scary Farm this year. I did Scary Farm like 2 or 3 times last year. It was so good. I might get the frequent fear for Scary Farm. Maybe, I don't know. Horror Nights is gonna be too good this year. What's up, Juan? Good to see you in the live chat. Okay, let's do it. I'm still like soaked. I still haven't gotten any dry. I'll forgive it this time. My birthday is next Sunday. Okay, Sylvie.
Y'all, we're gonna have a time of our lives right here on the world famous Universal Studio Tour.
You're getting soaked a bit in the tram, not gonna lie. I think it'll be fine.
Kind of slow burn. I like it. Slow build.
I really wanted to take the very back, but it's alright. I'll be fine, Crystal. I think I'll be fine.
That's right. We're gonna be cruising along, and before we leave, I wanna make sure everyone gets a...
What have they announced for Horror Nights so far? Terrifier, Monstros, Fallout. Is that it?
If you sit on the left-hand side, just be aware. Those gates are gonna be
Oh, Jason. I forgot about that one.
down. And if you're
Very excited for Terrifier. Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's too. That's right, Brandon.
Just a couple seats towards the center. Same place, there's some set of tramp movements that we rock and roll throughout the tour today. Now we're going to be riding in style today. On very first, all electric trams. Yes, smooth, quiet ride. Best part, 0 emissions. Here to tell you more about it is Al Roker for today's show.
That's how you got that.
I don't think it's gonna happen. Wait, Melissa, are you still in chat? I saw your message. I don't talk to him anymore, so I can't do it.
Folks, we're going to be showing you behind the scenes of the March Movie Studio.
Bro, that would be sick. Luigi's Mansion would be literally insane. Yeah, you're good. I haven't really talked about it or anything.
Hi everyone. In just a few moments, we'll be boarding one of our studio tour trams. In the meantime, make sure you're standing on a numbered star of the frame. Each one of those stars represents a seat.
Is it really, Brandon?
So, if you've got a star, you got a seat.
That would be cool. That would be cool. If that's true, that would be really cool.
Just make sure you have your points ready to go before you head out and enjoy yourselves.
Do you guys want to take the corner? Do you want to take the corner?
Corner.
Or the side?
Oh, okay.
Yeah? I didn't want to like block anyone during the Jaws part. Yeah, that would be sick, Farmer. This is taking a long time. I think this might be like my first time sitting in the second car. Is this one any good? It's ironic because we're in Hollywood. It's literally like in its name. What's up, bro? Yeah, we're waiting for the tram right now.
Another one rides the bus.
This is gonna be so embarrassing standing up and just the seat being soaked.
Buenas tardes y bienvenidos a los estudios de Universal. Uy, disculpa, un momento, por favor. Guten Tag und willkommen zu den Studios. Ach, nein, es tut mir leid, einen Moment bitte. Bonjour. Alors, je suis désolé. What's going on here? Hello, there we go. Sorry about that, y'all. The language setting on my console up here was messed up. Anyway, howdy everybody. Welcome aboard the world famous Universal Studios tour. My name is Jose. I'm gonna be your guide today as we take you behind the scenes where some of your favorite movies and TV shows are being made. And don't forget, you will be needing a pair of...
I know, I'm so hyped for the Hornets
tour
updates.
today. You don't need to work for the entire tour.
This guy seems
chill.
chill.
You only need them for one part of the tour. And we'll make sure to let you know when to put them on. So, if you do not have
Yeah, that'd be sick, Nando.
Again, if you did not grab 3D glasses while you were in line, now is the time to put your hand in the air, flag down one of our tour ambassadors, they'll get you taken care of. I'm gonna switch over to my backup handheld mic here. Feel like get some better volume this way. So again, if you do not have 3D glasses, flag down one of our tour ambassadors. Hey, how's it going? You almost got me a third time. Flag down one of our tour ambassadors, they'll get you taken care of. Take a look into all the other cars. Looks like everyone's got 3D glasses, so we're off to a really good start here. Now be careful of your arms and legs as they start to close those tram gates. If you have any small kids with you today, talking about the kind of kids whose feet don't quite touch the floor when they're sitting down, you want to take this moment to place them in the middle of the tram, away from the tram gates. It's going to be the safest place for them with all the rocking and shaking we're going to be doing. We want you to have a fun time out there, but we also want you to be
Right,
safe.
Melissa?
That's right, because the tour, it's not just me doing the tour. I'm just the tour guide. I do all the talking. We got someone else who does all the driving. And we got driver Arvin with us today, and I want him to feel welcome. So on a count of 3, I want to hear everybody say, hi, Arvin. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That was really good energy up here, car one. That was very surprising. This time of day, people are usually knocking out. But he's waving back. We're going to be heading out in just a moment here. Now, as one of my guests is doing over here, taking a picture, if you look on your right, oh, she's taking a picture of the San Fernando Valley. I thought you were taking a picture of the metro sets down there. So those are the metro sets, and you got some sound stages. That's a real, live, working
Not
studio
yet.
lot we're gonna
I
be
think it's
checking
gonna
out.
open by fall.
There are productions here every day of the week, every hour of the day, and Sundays are no exception. Sundays are work days. As a matter of fact, there is a production just now. They started setting up in our Little Europe set. So we're still going to pass by the Little Europe sets. We won't be going through them, but we'll be by them. If you're looking for where the classic Universal Monsters and The Good Place filmed, as well as Ariana Grande, her short film Better Days Ahead, a portion of that short film that featured where they basically reenact Frankenstein, that filmed in Little Europe. But again, they're setting up for a production out there. Not actively filming, so it doesn't mean I have a quiet zone to worry about. Now, right now, we're waiting for a few more guests to fill up this tram, and we're also waiting for a thumbs up, which means it's safe for us to head out to the studio lot, because with all those preps going on out there, all the other productions that are on the lot, there is
I
still
think it
studio
should be
tour-
open by like
studio
late this
traffic
year,
happening out there.
early
So
next
once
year.
we get that thumbs up, we'll take you behind the scenes.
They didn't say spring, did they? I know, it's longer than usual, that's for sure. Sylvie, the only one that I've seen on the tram is Steve Harvey. But I've seen Ariana Grande like twice here. Once when I was working and once when I was younger.
I think you're gonna have a good
Who else
time.
have I seen? I don't even
He's
know.
amazing. So, hey, Kevin, I'm talking to my tour guide next to us here. You've got a bar to live up to. These two guests you're gonna have in your car one, they've had me twice already. So I set expectations, brother. They're really low expectations, so I'm sure you'll do well.
They just got rid of it, Bunny. They moved those animatronics to Jurassic. I don't think Fast and Furious will have Express, to be honest. I mean, we'll see. But regardless, I think that line's gonna move so fast because it's 2 stations. I'm trying to think of who else I've seen here. Oh, well,
It does
not
seem
in
like
the
we're
park.
gonna be here for a little bit longer than I was expecting. So I'll tell you some stuff that's going on in the theme park. I'm sure you realized we've got mega movie summer happening, and a big reason for that is because of the first summer blockbuster ever, Jaws, which is celebrating its 50th anniversary. I'm sure you all noticed that. So, you know, while we're on the topic, here's a look at the trailer they had for that movie.
Okay, so not in the park, but I met Jordan Peele and Keke Palmer during like a Nope event.
Without change, without passion, and without logic.
Do you think that's gonna
It
happen?
lives to kill. A mindless eating machine. It will attack and devour anything. It is as if God created the devil and gave him jaws. From the best-selling novel, Jaws.
Bye.
I didn't know it was a book.
See you next year. All right, that's perfect timing for this trailer here.
Yeah, for younger
You
children.
can tell this was made before PG-13 was a thing. All right, we're getting this tour started. You've met driver Arvin. You've met me, tour guide Jose. How about we meet the master of ceremonies for today's tour? Here he is, right from The Tonight Show. It's Mr. Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, hey there. You made it.
It's not as busy. Favorite ride has to be
I'll be making sure you get
Harry
through
Potter.
this experience in one piece. You've got the very best guide
Oh, hey,
and the greatest driver.
Arvin.
They're the best. I love that. Even though
Oh,
it's
say.
only $5. I know you guys are excited to get on the tour, but first, a few safety rules.
That's right, Jimmy. A few safety rules to go over. So don't forget during the tour, if you have any type of guest assistance needs, if you drop something of value over the side of the tram, have a medical emergency, or if you just have any audio or video issues, reach up above your head, grab that red E cord that runs along the center of the ceiling of the tram. I'll be back to assist you as soon as it is safe for me to do so. Otherwise, during the entire tour, please remain seated and keep your arms and legs inside the tram at all times. There's no smoking of any kind during the tour, or vaping of any kind, or anywhere in the theme park for that matter. And be ready, all the tour is going to feature loud noises, fire effects, a whole mess of water effects, so you might get wet. But there's also going to be a lot of sudden tram movement, so make sure your personal items are secure. And then finally, please do not use any selfie sticks. All right, y'all, the first thing we're going to do is go down this really long hill known as the movie timeline. On either side of the tram, you can see movie posters throughout Universal Studios history. And I like to think there's an Easter egg on the movie timeline. The
a big
poster on
no
the
for
right,
me.
car one is starting to pass by. That is going to be the only poster on the entire movie timeline that is not a movie poster. Why is it there? Well, that's a poster of Universal Studios mascot, Woody Woodpecker. And if you notice the year above him, 1940, that was the year Woody joined Universal. So, the year above each movie poster, that's going to be the year that that movie was released. And above each year, you'll see the iteration of the Universal Studios logo for that year. But going back to Woody Woodpecker, he was created by a man by the name of Walter Lantz. Walter Lantz created other characters for Universal as well, characters like Wally Walrus, Petey Panda, Chilly Willy the Penguin, but he also did a little bit of directing for Universal. Hello there, Car4.
I'm not writing this.
Now, before I talk about Walter Lantz's directing, take a look on your right. These are not actors, they're not stuntmen, they're definitely not CGI. These are very real firefighters washing their very real fire engine here on the studio lot. Thank you so much for everything you do, keeping us safe here on the studio lot. We really appreciate it, guys. Now, going back to Walter Lantz, one of his directing gigs, hey Nick, how's it going? One of his directing gigs was for a live action movie called The King of Jazz. The King of Jazz filmed on the lot in 1930. It was segments of dance with some sketch comedy scattered throughout the film. And the segment Walter Lantz directed was an animated sequence. That's why they brought him in for it. But again, the rest of the movie, live action, being real people like you and me. And one of those segments featured a grand piano that was so big, they fit the entire orchestra inside of it. With how big that was, they had to film in the largest soundstage on the lot at the time, Soundstage 12. Here's a look at some of the classic scenes that have filmed in Soundstage 12,
Fortnite's
including
update
the classic Universal Monsters. And Soundstage 12 is here on the left-hand side. Originally built in 1929, not only is it the oldest soundstage on the lot, it is still the largest. The first 20 seasons of The Voice filmed in there, and one of the biggest names in NFL history has filmed in Soundstage 12. Of course, I'm talking about Taylor Swift. Her music video, Me, filmed in there. And look, if you're not a Swiftie, what can I say? Haters gonna hate, baby. But like I said, there's a lot of history in there. If you look on your screens, you can take a look at what an empty soundstage looks like. I'll pause the clip so you can see that. Basically, giant warehouses where they can build all of those sets. And we'll be seeing some more sound stages all throughout the tour, but these on our immediate left. You've got sound stages 9, 10, and 11. These three have been used for shows like Ted, Quantum Leap. Both versions of the show have filmed here, the sequel series as well as the original run with Scott Bakula and Dean Stockwell. Soundstage 11 was most recently used for season 4 of Hacks. All 4 seasons are available on HBO Max, free to catch. But don't forget, even though that's where you'll find it, it is a Universal Television production. As we turn the corner, we're in production. Soundstages 7, 8, these trailers, Soundstage 14, the picture car next to these trailers, and as of 2 weeks ago, Soundstage 9. This entire area is in production. Now that means they've been filming. Today is not a work day for them, but they're gonna be back tomorrow. So if you're wondering what it is, they're working on season 4 of Bel-Air, the dramatic reboot of the 1990s sitcom Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Now, if you're a fan, like I said, they're working on season 4 right now. Currently, you have the first 3 seasons with
Five Nights
Jabari
at Freddy's
Banks,
in
Ollie
there
Shullerton,
right
Cassandra Freeman, and Coco Jones, all available on Peacock for you to catch. Inside Sound Stages 7 and 8, you've got the set for the Banks
We have another
Family
Horror
Mansion.
Nights house.
Inside 14 is the set for the Bel-Air Academy Gym. Now, they already filmed in Soundstage 9, but it's still on hold for them, so they're going to be building a new set in there soon. So you've got at least 2 new locations that you'll be seeing in Season 4 coming up. I don't know where, though. On the right, you've got a small sneak peek into Halloween Horror Nights with one of the mazes they're building here. But after that, on the right, you've got Soundstages 16 and 17, which are also in production for Season 3 of Loot. That show stars Maya Rudolph on Apple Plus, but just like Hacks, it is a Universal Television production. After these two on the right is 18 and 19. Those are in production for The Paper. Now, if you haven't heard of it, it's a spin-off of The Office. That's going to be streaming on Peacock in September. In between these sound stages on the right, Car 1 is passing by that sign for Illumination, with some minions in front of that sign up to no good. Illumination's known for their animated features, but they've also worked with Universal Studios to bring you some of the attractions you can find in the upper lot. There's The Secret Life of Pets Off the Leash, as well as Despicable Me Minion Mayhem. Sometimes you can combine live action and animation and get a character like Ted here on the left side of Car 1 protecting these bungalows, or something like what's in theaters right now, How to Train Your Dragon. And to tell us about these bungalows on the left, here's some of the cast.
Hey there, Studio Tour. I'm Jared Butler.
I'm Mason Thames.
And I'm Nico Parker.
You know, these bungalows to your left are actually production offices.
Home to some of Hollywood's biggest filmmakers, including Mark Platt, one of the producers of our new live-action movie, How to Train Your Dragon.
Everyone wave. You might be there right now.
And if you haven't already, be sure to meet the iconic and beloved Toothless over in the closet.
And see our movie only in theaters now.
But in the meantime, here's a sneak peek.
Everything we know about dragons is wrong.
All right, Bob, you ready?
Watch out!
It's up!
How to Train Your Dragon, rated PG, in theaters now.
And if you haven't seen the movie, why not check it out in Universal Cinema over in City Walk when you're done enjoying the theme park today? They mentioned Mark Platt Productions in these bungalows. They also brought you the Oscar-winning movie musical Wicked. Don't forget, you've got part 2, Wicked for Good, based off of the second act of the hit Broadway musical, scheduled to hit theaters in November, just like part 1 did last year, the Friday before Thanksgiving. Currently, on left of car 1, we have what looks like an office building. This is actually part of 2 sound stages. 26 and 25 were built with these offices connecting to them to help productions flow smoother. There's even a writer's office up on the top floor, and if it weren't for those writers, almost no productions would happen anywhere in Hollywood. And if you couldn't tell by the sign on that main entrance, or these parking placards, or even this poster as we turn the corner, in these sound stages, they're working on season 2 of St. Dennis Medical.
Oh, I love a good buzzword, a Coachella type vibe. St. Dennis Regional Medical. St. Dennis Regional Medical.
That woman is a lot.
So if you haven't seen the show and you're a fan of mockumentary series like The Office or Parks and Rec, St. Dennis Medical should be right up your alley. It's that same style of sitcom, but set in the world of medicine. Season 2 is going to start dropping episodes in November. Now, inside 26 is where they do the interior scenes that take place inside the hospital. They also have scenes that take place in front of the hospital. They film in the metro sets on our right. This is where productions do exterior city scenes on a grand scale. And I literally meant it when I say they film on the right. First, you've got this residential area known as Brownstone Street. Across from that, you've got Central Park. And then on the backside of this area, you've got that red brick facade. If you take a look at all of the set dressings on it, you can tell that that is St. Dennis Regional Medical, the hospital for the show. So all of the scenes in front of the hospital, filmed right there. I mentioned Ted earlier. They're in post-production for season 2 right now. If you've seen season 1, you know that John and Ted go to school at John Hancock High School. All of the scenes in front of the high school filmed here in Courthouse Square. Now, you can, as we turn the corner, if you've seen the show, you know how they can change up City Hall to look like the high school, but with a little bit of set dressing. Here on the right, you can tell how they film here for Bel Air as well. Bel Air left some of the set dressings here. Now, we're going to stop here for a moment so you can take some pictures. But whether you're a fan of Bel Air or Ted, some of you might recognize the City Hall more as the Clock Tower from the Back to the Future trilogy. All right, Arvin, allons-y. We don't want the space-time continuum to get all wibbly-wobbly, so we should leave the area before we anger the Doctor Who might be working on time experiments out here. Sonic Screwdriver, Dalek, Cyberman. I'm trying to drop the hint that one of my favorite TV shows, Doctor Who, has filmed in the metro sets. Not in Courthouse Square, but this area we're pulling into, New York Street.
Hey everyone, welcome to New York. I got my start right here in New York on Saturday Night Live. This is actually my old neighborhood. Once got mugged over there by an old woman. Tough lady. This is my favorite hot dog guy. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Remember me? No. Just like old times. Gotta love New York City. Hey, I'm walking here. I'm walking here. Hey, it's cool, guys. I was just walking there. So it's not exactly New York, but a lot of times when you see New York in the movies, it was shot right here on the Universal Metro sets. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Even if you make it here on the Universal lot.
All of the sets on the lot have the flexibility to be anywhere, anytime, and the set dressings help that, like you saw for Bel Air. Now, depending on what car you're in, you can tell on either side of the tram if you're at a deli or a convenience store. Switch those out. You can make it a bookstore, electronics boutique, cafe, props in the window. That helps sell the idea of where and when you are. With all of the different productions that can film on the lot, sometimes we get a big name that sticks around to help make the tour a little bit more exciting.
It's the original King Kong that made me want to direct movies. I saw that movie on TV when I was about 8 or 9 years old, and I wanted to become a filmmaker. Action! I like films that just take you away from your real life and sweep you up an adventure. Kong literally does that. I mean, you're on board the ship, you're sailing to a lost island, you're encountering monsters and creatures from, prehistoric times.
Adventure awaits us on Skull Island, and Peter Jackson will be back in just a moment to let you know when to put on those 3D glasses. But before he does, please don't forget to remain seated, secure those personal items, and for just this portion of the tour, please, no flash photography.
Not very dry.
You are finished with your 3D glasses. The two screens you just saw that on are some of the largest in the world. They're both 40 feet tall and 180 feet long. Peter Jackson and the team at RØDE Effects worked on this. RØDE Effects is a CGI special effects company that have won 7 Oscars for their work in film. And this summer, you've got 2 ways to check them out. In August, you can see their work on Hulu if you check out Alien Earth. But right now in theaters, you can see their work in Megan 2.0, which is brought to you by Universal and Blumhouse Productions. Now today is one of the fun days where we get to see all of the Metropolitan sets. So as we pull into London Square, you're going to get a better idea of what I mean, how the sets can be anywhere, anytime. That's how we can have New York Street, which you see right there, literally around the corner from the other side of the world with London Square as we pull in. And you might have noticed that we were turning with this red brick facade on the other side. A majority of the sets on the lot are facades. Now, what exactly is a facade? Well, you kind of can tell. It's when they only build the portion of the building that you see on screen, the front and maybe one or two of the sides. And if you take a look around the corner for these facades, you can see that if there ever is anything built on the other side of a facade, it's a completely different type of building altogether. And you can also see that they're too thin to have an actual apartment complex or retail space on the inside. That's because with this small amount of room building facades, we can build more of them and make these city sets look so much bigger. And if you were to look inside of a facade, you'd see nothing but a bunch of 2x4s holding everything up. And some of you might be thinking, Jose, is that safe? 2x4s holding up all of this brick, metal, mortar, concrete, steel. That's movie magic for you. The facades are built with panels of plywood, foam rubber, fiberglass, all molded and painted to look like the real thing. Just on the left and see a little bit more of the Metro sets. But I'd be remiss if I didn't point out my favorite thing on the back lot here on the right side. We are passing right in front of the classic Universal Monster mural. One of the most amazing things about this entire wall was all painted by one man and a whole mess of spray paint cans. This was all done by the talented Tristan Eaton. One of the monsters on that mural also filmed in Soundstage 31, coming up here on the left. As we pass by, you'll see how it's connected to Soundstage 30, where there's that big red stamp for The Voice. Just last month, Team Buble won the season finale there. Now, some of you might have noticed that white tent with some chairs, and we've got another one over here. This is audience holding for The Voice, which is currently filming some promos for its upcoming 28th season. And if you are a fan of The Voice, right next door, you've got Sound Stages 32 and 33, where former voice coach Reba McEntire films her show, Happy's Place. They just painted the logo of the show on Soundstage 33, so if that's any indicator, they're probably going to stick around for a few years. In front of these two sound stages, you have this beautiful man-made body of water known as Park Lake. The monster that I mentioned
it's kind of hard to do on the
stream. They filmed their introductory scene in Park Lake. Take a look. That's right, Creature from the Black Lagoon. It was originally released in 1954 as a 3D film. Now, the Gillman from that film, that's just one example of a fishy monster Universal's worked with. There's also Bruce the Shark from Jaws.
Hey, what are you doing here? You may have noticed the sign saying beach closed. Look, we've got a rogue shark on our hands, and I don't need a bunch of bystanders and looky-loos on the beach. I've already got Mayor Vaughn breathing down my neck. Now, Amity's best diver, Officer George, is out there, but I can't have you making noise and causing a commotion and distracting him. Because if that shark gets past George, you're gonna need a bigger tram.
As we enter Amity, please don't forget to remain seated and secure those personal items. We don't want you to drop anything in the water. shark worked just the way we wanted it to. But that wasn't necessarily the case. Too late when they were finally filming off the coast of Martha's Vineyard that they were going to be in salt water. The salt water would get in the gears of the mechanical sharks, corroding all of the electrical equipment in them, causing daily malfunctions. That happened so much in all three sharks, the crew ended up calling the movie Flaws, and with other delays, it pushed the release of the film from the winter of 1974 all the way to the summer of 1975. Extreme weather can also cause delays in a production, but sometimes a production wants extreme weather.
Oh, you're good, Lucia.
I'll be around. It has to be created for them, like we're going to create for you as a practical effect here in Old Mexico. A practical effect means it's all going to physically happen for us to interact with. So I'm going to go off camera, and you can remain focused on the left, and I'll give you the play-by-play on how Universal Studios creates extreme weather as a practical effect. So we're going to start with a thunderstorm. You've got rain coming from sprinklers hitting above us. The lightning effect is relatively easy to create. Lightning is just coming from strobe lights that are scattered all amongst the rooftops. And of course, whenever you see lightning, you're going to hear thunder. And the thunder is just coming from speakers hidden throughout the set as well. A thunderstorm is pretty crummy weather, but I said extreme, which means flash flood. All of you in cars 3 and 4, I hope you're wearing ponchos because you are at the point of impact. Everyone in cars 1 and 2, don't worry. That water's coming for you too, boo! I love watching people react like they're allergic to water. You can see the water draining under the bridge here. The way the effect is done is thousands of gallons of recycled water is what's used. It goes under the bridge and back up the top of the hill. The next tram that comes by, the driver is in control. The driver has a button like you would use for a garage door opener, and that button tells a computer when to start that flash flood. Let's take a look at that practical effect in action in a movie called Big Fat Liar.
You can't outrun the wolf, kid! Yeah, we'll see about that. Hang on, funny folks!
Thank you, Angel.
You might have noticed as that clip was playing that we started to trade Old Mexico for the Old West. We are now pulling into 6 Points, one of the Western sets on the lot. Now here's something you might not have thought of when it comes to Western sets. Whenever production is filming in one, it doesn't have to specifically be set in a Western era. Remember, anywhere, anytime. Using 6 Points as an example, it was used for a modern day setting for an episode of Castle with Nathan Fillion and Stanicatic, and HBO filmed here for a futuristic sci-fi setting when they did an episode of Westworld. In the 1920s, the silent film era, Westerns were the bread and butter for Universal Studios. But with the advent of sound in film, Westerns lost popularity for a few decades, but Universal Studios had the classic Universal monsters. On the left, here's Park Lake again. Remember, this is where I played the clip for Creature from the Black Lagoon. But before I get back into that, I want to let you know we're about at the halfway point of the tour today. So please don't forget, we are no longer in the theme park. We are in the studio lot, which is private property. So it's very important that you remain seated on the tram. But don't forget about the E-cord. If you've got an emergency, drop something of value, or you just can't wait to use the restroom. Here's a look at that Creature from the Black Lagoon clip again. It's very short in case you missed it the first time around. Now again, this scene filmed in Park Lake. But the Gill Man on land, right there on your screens, he was played by Ben Chapman, one of the last actors to join for the classic Universal Monsters. All of the classic Universal Monsters filmed in the sets known as Little Europe. Now, remember, I said there's a production movie in there today, so we're passing by Little Europe. You can still get a good look at it, see some of the production vehicles out here today. I believe they're going to be filming pretty much right around the corner there. Now, as scary as monsters can be, well, Mother Nature can be scary as well. So if you've taken the tour in the past, you may remember that we used to set you up as if you were going into a hot set here in Soundstage 50 of a 1980s San Francisco subway. This is where we're going to experience another practical effect. You're going to feel it this time. So please, again, remain seated as we head into Soundstage 50. Now, just like a movie or a TV show, she got a reboot. Instead of a 1980s San Francisco subway, it is now a modern day San Francisco subway. You'll even see how the filming equipment has been pulled into the 21st century.
I've actually pulled it once.
One of the things you won't see here from the 80s are payphones. For all of you youngsters who don't know what a payphone is, ask your parents. After they're done crying, they'll explain it to you. But something that hasn't changed from the 80s are earthquakes. So you might want to hold on tight, because this could be the big one. Is everybody okay? You just survived. Earthquake, the big one. Now, this attraction was built and modeled after a movie that came out in the 70s, Earthquake, much like Amity Island that we're about to pass by again. Now, we're going to pass by it this time, but keep in mind, even though Amity Island is based off of that first summer blockbuster ever, it wouldn't have become part of the studio tour if it weren't for its director, Steven Spielberg.
The Jaws ride was almost the inevitable result of the size of the box office when Jaws first opened in June of 1975. And that was really the first time I ever got involved in the creation of a ride. It was a great honor to be invited into a creative circle of tremendous designers at Universal that were trying to figure out how to replicate what the movie had done to audiences in a real way by building a physical shark that would come out of the water and terrify tourists as they were sitting in the tram. And the most amazing thing about the Jaws ride is it is exactly as it was from the time it was first placed on the Universal lot. There have been tweaks, of course, over the years, but it is essentially what the designers and myself all envisioned and created. I'm done bashing the shark. Thank you, Jaws, for everything you've done for me. But I will say, consistently, the shark did work much better on the tour than it did in the Atlantic Ocean in 1974.
On the right, we've got a practical set, which means there are rooms built inside to film inside as well as outside. But next to it, you can see another facade and see what I mean when I keep talking about how they only build what you see on screens. Coming up on the left, we're going to pass by Colonial Street, which some of you know more as Wisteria Lane for Desperate Housewives, or where Davey lived from Never Have I Ever. That's the only way in and out. So because of a Little Caesars commercial that's getting ready to film there, we're not going to be going through the area. But for about 2.5 months, Colonial Street was closed for kind of a new TV show called The Burbs that's going to star Keke Palmer. Now, I'll say it's kind of a new TV show because it is a reboot of the 1980s comedy, The Burbs, that starred Tom Hanks and also filmed on Colonial Street, where they even blew up a house. And look, if you like watching things blow up, make sure to check out Oscar winner Oppenheimer on Peacock. But right now, some of you might be thinking, Jose, why are we going through this area? There's no sets here to blow up. Well, believe it or not, these are sets. They're just provided by Mother Nature. If you've seen Netflix's Bird Box with Sandra Bullock,
what's up, bro?
You may or may not have seen some of these trees. All of her campsite scenes were filmed out here. 911 on Fox with Angela Bassett filmed a flaming limousine that was flipped over here. And that limousine, that's an example of a picture car. And we're about to have a picture car display coming up on the left. So as we get closer to that, I'll let you know we're almost finished with the tour. From here, there's only about 10 minutes left. So again, please don't forget about remaining. Did someone say yeah? Wow. So please don't forget about remaining seated on the tram or pulling that E-cord if you've got an emergency or you just got to use that restroom right now.
I have no idea. Killer Clowns is definitely not coming back. Thank you, Christian.
On the right, there's another small sneak peek into Halloween Horror Nights. They're currently building a maze in front of the Bates Motel. And as we turn the corner on the left, you can see Universal's scale replica of the Hollywood sign celebrating Jaws' anniversary. Don't forget, you can catch Jaws on Peacock till the end of the month. If you're wondering where the real Hollywood sign is, it's just on the other side of this mountain. But if you're familiar with Bates Motel, you know that very close by, you can also find the original Psycho House. Now, this is the original house, just not its original location. But if you take a look in the second floor window on the left, again, front of the house, second floor window on the left, you might still see Norman's mother. Going back to Ariana Grande and her short film Better Days Ahead. The portion of the film that features the song Supernatural, that filmed in this set, which was originally built for Paramount Pictures. And as the sun is setting, you can kind of tell why this last portion of the tour, this is why you would want to take it at night. Now, this original set was built for Paramount Pictures.
I think we might have a little bit of lag coming up. I don't know for sure.
So whether you're a fan of Ariana Grande or Tom Cruise, we're going to stop here for a moment for you to get some pictures in. And while you take those pictures, I'm going to play a clip of an interview with War of the Worlds director Steven Spielberg and production designer Rick Carter.
The airplane crash site set is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around the vision that Steven had.
It's like, again, to sit down to talk about War of the World, that thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep your eyes on me. Listen, now, listen, I want you to close your eyes, okay? Okay, I'm closed. Robbie, get in.
I think Ariana Grande filmed a music video here too.
Get in.
So again, this set was built for a sci-fi thriller from Paramount Pictures. This next set we're about to visit is from a more recent sci-fi thriller, this time from Universal and Monkey Paw Productions. We're about to see the original Jupiter's Claim set from Jordan Peele's Nope. And as we get closer to it, let's hear more about it from the Oscar-winning writer-director himself.
Movie magic only happens when a team of collaborators, often in the hundreds, work together to take an impossible notion and bring it to life. This is Jupiter's Claim, a nostalgic, small-time Southern California amusement park owned by former child star Ricky Jupe Park. Over there, look into the winking well and have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie Kid Share. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? Well, a little further down, you can see the brand new Star Lasso experience. built to showcase an unbelievable new live show.
Yeah, I agree.
So live anymore. Anyway,
It's really cool to have
behind
it.
this Hollywood fantasy of a gold rush frontier town lies a sinister secret.
Did you really?
It is smack dab in the center of a UFO hotspot. What's a bad miracle? Welcome to the world of no.
Are we lagging? Okay.
If you have
it might
not
lag a little
seen-
bit
no.
while we pass supercharged.
Here's a little bit of insight to possibly clear up any confusion over what just happened.
Okay, that's good.
Again, the movie called Nope, N-O-P-E. Jordan Peele chose that title because the letters stand for Not of Planet Earth. Little slight spoiler there for you to hopefully encourage you to check that movie out. Now, Jordan Peele is just one example of the type of director Universal Studios loves working with. Directors who continually push the envelope of filmmaking. Directors like Peter Jackson, the great Alfred Hitchcock, Wicked director John M. Chu. But whenever I bring up that type of director, the name most people tend to think of is Mr. Steven Spielberg.
My entire career began with my relationship with Universal Studios just as a high school kid on a tour bus. Remember, in those days, there weren't trams, there were buses called the Gray Line Tour Bus. And I was so excited and thrilled to be on the lot. This was my first time ever on a movie studio lot. And during a bathroom break, I hid in the bathroom, and when everybody left to get back on the bus, I waited another 15 minutes until I'm sure the bus left, and then I had the entire lot to myself that day. And in those days, movie lots were so crowded because all movies were made on film lots. Today they're made all over the world, on locations, but most of it was focused in those days, in the 60s, on the film lots. So nobody noticed me when I was going around from soundstage to soundstage, and I really felt, in my own young way, I owned the lot.
I think we're about to see
The
Terrifier.
argument could be made that the Universal Studios lot is how Steven Spielberg got his start. The same argument could be made for the Universal Studios Hollywood theme park. The studio lot is why the theme park was built. And both of them together have led to the studio tour as you know it today. That being said, this is going to be the end of our tour, but hopefully today's tour has given you a better idea of what it, the theme park, and the studio lot all strive to do. Bring you some of your favorite memories, whether they're memories of watching a movie or a TV show, memories of seeing where they're made on the tour, or memories of being put in the action in the theme park, especially with the upcoming Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift, a new roller coaster that's going to open in the upper lot early next year. All right, y'all, when we hit that final stop, be careful of your arms and legs as the studio tour ambassadors open the tram gates. While they work on that, take a look around. Make sure you have all of your personal items with you. A cell phone might have slipped out of your pocket during one of the animations. You don't want to leave behind any newly bought power-up bands you got today. If you have any trash, please take that with you as well. Once the gates are open, watch your step down from the tram and then look for the big silver bins. That's where you want to leave your 3D glasses. After that, if you have any questions about the tour, questions about the theme park, or questions just about Universal Studios, again, I'm tour guide Jose. I'll be standing by the digital studio directory. Come on up and I'll do my best to help you out. Other than that, all y'all were fantastic. On behalf of driver Arvin and myself, thank you so much for taking the tour. Enjoy the rest of your day here at Universal Studios Hollywood. And like a certain plumber from Super Nintendo World would say, see you next time. To purchase any of the following productions, make sure to check out UPHE.com. It's Universal Pictures Home Entertainment, UPHE.com, or find it over retail shops. For more behind the scenes action, make sure to follow Universal Studios Lot on Instagram.
That was a great tram. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm so cold, guys. Super silly, like, destroyed me. That was such a bad idea to get wet at this hour. We're so back, Ryan. We're so back. It's because I'm soaked. Like, literally, look. That's so bad. All right. What's next? Let's take a look at the wait times here. Thank you. Not bad. Not bad. We'll go downstairs.
Did you hear me?
I think Mummy and Hippogriff are like the only two rides we probably can't do in the park. That and Simpsons, because they don't allow filming on it, but we can do like literally everything else. Also, my backpack doesn't fit in the lockers for Harry Potter or what is it called? Mummy. So that kind of sucks. We're gonna do 2 more rides, I think. We're gonna do Jurassic and I think Transformers. Cue the Jurassic music. The tram always kind of puts me to bed, but I need to wake up a little. Jurassic will definitely wake me up. I'm still a little wet from Super Silly. Very salty about that. How are you guys all doing today, by the way? I know I couldn't really talk that much on the tram. I hope you enjoyed the tram. You guys having a good day? Good weekend? I do, Angel. I do. I just want to keep the streaming going all the way up till like Horror Nights. This wind is wrecking me right now. I'm freezing. Damn. You should have, Andrew. It's not busy at all today. I wonder what's like the fastest way to dry off here. Oh, it's so cool, Mikey. Hope you had fun. Wait, what does it say? Watching a stream that is happening only a few minutes away hits different. Dax, what's up? I'm literally freezing. I don't know what to do. I wish they had a drying station here. I'm like shivering so bad. Jurassic's 5 minutes, Transformers 10. That's not bad. Not at all, Dax. Not at all. What's up? God. If only Jaws had warmed you up. I know. It felt good inside though. Like inside Earthquake, that felt amazing. It was so warm in there. And then same with Jaws, when the fire like lit, that felt so good. I don't look that wet though. Luckily. Still a little wet though. Bro, we need 5 fires. We need 5 fires right in front of me. How often do you go to Universal? I used to go a lot. I haven't been here in like what feels like 2 weeks. Yeah, 5 fires for me. This coaster looks insane, like at every angle. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna do this ride. Jurassic is like the worst idea for right now, but it's alright. After Jurassic, I'm like dipping. Actually, after Transformers, I'm dipping. Going straight to my car and turning on the heater. Look at this sunset though, this is insane. This probably looks really nice at the beach. Oh, they have the splash on. No. That's not good. Oh yeah, here's Jason. My bad. Should I not do it? Should I not do Jurassic today? The sky is insane though. I wish I went to the beach today. Can we get a time check? Oh, here's another angle of Jason. Don't do it? Okay. I promise I'll be back this week to ride Jurassic again, and we'll ride in the front. This is looking crazy right here. This is a lot of room. They could probably put, I mean, on the permits it says it's an event space. They could probably put another Hornets maze here. I don't know. I mean, we'll see. It should be done, I want to say by like late August, so maybe right before Hornets starts. They might be able to use it as like a queue area or something. It doesn't look like they have much to do. Just clear up more dirt and then pour some concrete. You're not gonna go on the ride? I'm so scared of the ride. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I'll try. Should I stream my first time riding? That'd be really funny. It's 8:05? Perfect, thank you. I've never like shivered like this. This is insane. I can like kind of feel it's warm outside, but I'm freezing because of the wind. Oh, the wait times are not bad. Oh shoot, I forgot about Hogwarts always. 8:40. I mean, I guess we could do it on the way out. Let's see. Wait times, wait times. Okay, not bad. Yeah, screw that. Hopefully it's warmer inside of Transformers. We'll take the regular queue too. If they have the AC on, I'm cooked. The heater inside in that one scene is gonna feel amazing. I can't wait.
Oh my God.
Thank you. I think the ride might be down. Let's see. The screens are not even on. What the heck? And the AC is blasting. Shoot. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. This is the first time I've walked in to Transformers and it's just like quiet like this. All the TVs are off. What is going on? Oh my God, Ryan. Ryan gifted 20 subs. It didn't pop up on my end. Thank you, Melissa, for pointing that out. Ryan, let's go. Let's go, Ryan. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry I didn't see that. The heck? Usually it shows like an animation on my end, but it didn't show. Should we turn back or should we wait? I mean, it's only like 8:10, so we have 30 minutes until Hogwarts, the Hogwarts show. We'll see. Thank you, Ryan. I really, really appreciate it. I'm sure a lot of people do too. The 20 that got gifted the sub. Let's see. It's like oddly quiet in here. I don't like it. I don't know if we're gonna ride. I'm using my phone right now. I mean, once all the audio turns on, that's a good indication that the ride's back open. But I don't know. I'm gonna give it 5 minutes. I'm gonna give it 5 minutes here. I actually have a reservation to Disneyland today and I was gonna go, but my car doesn't have enough charge to make it, so I'm like, I don't know if I could. Yeah, I'll give it like five more minutes. If not, we'll head back upstairs to watch the Hogwarts show.
Was it that big of a job?
What's up, Gio and Grace? You're going the 17th? To Universal or Disney?
Okay.
Alright, here's what it's looking like.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, let's see. Are they cycling the ride? If they're cycling the ride, that's a really good sign. Let's see.
Did you eat your head?
Oh, nice. Have fun, Sylvie. I might be there. That same day. I'm not sure yet. I think I have a reservation for the 17th.
I think what made it so more expensive is it covers. You couldn't see nothing. But I was covering you so you wouldn't get wet.
I'm giving it 3 more minutes.
You take the sweater off and you get it.
Yeah, V. I definitely want to. Alright, for sure, Stockton. I know I'm like freezing right now. I'm right under the AC. Okay, cycling. That's a really good sign. Okay, cool. Show lights are on, the audio's on. This is a really good sign. But they're cycling all the ride vehicles, so it's probably gonna be like 5 more minutes from this point. Yeah, I'll be at Grinchmas. I go a ton. Will I be at Midsummer? Yeah, I think I'll be there probably Sunday, the very last day for the Horror Nights panel. But that same weekend, I'll be in Vegas for Horror Nights. Cool, have fun. Okay, we're riding now, I guess. I'll definitely be there the last day. So come say hi on the last day. Just one. Thank you. I'm ready. I'm so ready. It's so weird, they're not like running the station audio right now, it's just quiet. Fit check? I got you. I'm wearing a Purge shirt from the Dangerous Waters. Someone fan made it on Etsy. I'm wearing that. Shoe check. And I'm just wearing black shorts, nothing crazy. For this ride, I can't show like too much of the screen, so there's parts where like I might like show the side of the screen or something, just because YouTube knocks down the Transformers ride for copyright. It's stupid.
One, come on out. Row 2. 2. Row 1. Come on out. Row 4. Row 3.
Let's go. I'm just ready for the blast of heat. Hopefully it's working.
Alright, crews, the gate opens up. We're going to load in. Backpacks, if you have them on the floor, so take them off. Whenever you're seated, pull that ladder straight down. We're good to go. Stay in your room. All the way down.
I love watching the cars pass by. It's so cool. All right, let's do it. I think the last show just happened at 7:15. We did the tram instead.
Now, put on your glasses. You guys are my navigators. So if anyone sees trouble... Uh-oh, that's trouble, right? Watch out! It's Ravage. He's after the Allspark. No! You gotta catch him. Bumblebee, up on the catwalk. Behind you! Got it. Mission to go! Come on, let's get out of the city!
Good work. Autobots, roll out! I got Megatron! Keep going, Decepticons! Destroy them!
Hey, recruits, maybe a little warning for me next time?
Fools! You can't escape Megatron!
Reverse thrusters! Full command!
Not the water.
How do we finally get out of here? Wrong way! We're trapped!
Surrender or perish. Your planet belongs to me.
Take cover!
Heater. Oh, let's go. Oh, that felt good.
Look, escape route. Wait, something's wrong. It's Devastator. Where's Vortex? We need cover. Hold on. Sideswipe.
Rookie, they trusted you with this mission.
We got it, Bone Crusher. My gun's jammed. Get it. It's him again. Activate battle shields. We're hit. Hold on. Brace yourself. Everybody okay?
Fog is working. Let's go.
Optimus.
Cowards run. Heroes fight.
I think this guy's head is really saving us from the copyright.
Protect the Allspark. Just dropping in.
We're on our own. What do we do?
Beg for mercy.
No more running, recruits. Fancy off spark? You can have it. Oh no. Evac, reporting. Your bravery saved the planet. Well done, freedom fighters. Way to improvise, team. Thanks for meeting the challenge. Let's head on back to base. You can ride with Evac anytime.
One second, chat, 1 second. Thank you. All right, I'll be right back in like 2 seconds. Okay, we're back. The heat felt so good on that ride. I'm gonna try to see if we could see the Harry Potter show. If I'm getting too cold, then I might just come back tomorrow, the next day, to see it again. But I'm gonna try to come up with a schedule for streaming, because this one was actually a lot of fun and it felt so good to be back. So I'll create a schedule for you guys and we'll have some more streams like really soon. But I wasn't expecting to have like the best stream coming back, especially after not streaming in the park for like over a year at this point. But we actually had such a good stream today. We started off the day by getting soaked in Super Silly Funland. We watched people do Gangnam Style, Frankenstein line dance earlier in the stream, the studio tour with a lot of Horror Nights updates, and ending it with Transformers. I thought that was like a solid stream. And we have to be so much more consistent with this. But the one thing I do want to do, on top of streaming at Universal, I want to stream at like obviously like Disney, but I want to have streams like outside of parks. So if you guys are up for that, let me know. I want to do like streaming from home, like with friends, and etc. If you guys would be down for that, that'd be actually really cool. Jurassic is open. I'm just freezing. Do you think the weekend will ever come back to Horror Nights? I hope so in the future. I don't think it'll come back this year. I would. If they didn't have those water cannons running at this time, I would so ride Jurassic. But it's so unfair that they run those water splashes at night. I'm already freezing.
The escalator steps are approaching.
And then obviously when we get closer to Horror Nights, we're gonna have like insane Horror Night streams. I'm definitely gonna come back either tomorrow or the next day though, for sure, Arthur. Halloween 3 is insane. We were supposed to get it in 2021 and they cut the maze. They replaced it with Halloween 4. It is such a beautiful evening. Such a good night to come to Universal. Going through Super Silly definitely screwed me over though. If I was not cold, we'd be doing Jurassic, we'd be doing everything. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing Dark Harbor. I actually got to do a haunted house on their ship, and it was so cool. I did it like a few weeks ago. They had like a midsummer Halloween event, and it was so fun. That's not bad. That's actually not horrible, Arthur. I had a friend who ran up the down escalator here once. I tried doing it, but gave up halfway through. Yeah, that's tough. I've never done that. I've done the stairs all the way up. I've done that so many times. During Horror Nights, very first night, I'm running down the stairs to get to the bottom lot mazes. Oh yeah, the traffic gets horrible here. And it was a Saturday. It's kind of weird. I'm not scare acting at Hayride this year, so we're gonna have a lot more Horror Night streams this year. Last year and the year prior, I really wanted to do a lot of Horror Night streams, but I was working at a different haunt, so I didn't get to do Horror Nights as much as I wanted it, as much as I wanted to. Also, we're 10 likes away from 100 likes. Could you guys just like tap the like button if you haven't done so already? That'd be great. Yeah, I will, Jason. I will. And leading up to it as well. We're gonna have a ton of streams. Thank you, Arthur. I think I know the haunt you were working at, but I won't reveal it because of... No, that's fine. It was the LA Haunted Hayride. I'm not scare acting there anymore. Last year was probably my last year scare acting at any haunt, not gonna lie. But I got to end it really cool. I got to hold a chainsaw through all of last year during Horror Night, or not Horror Nights, Hayride. So that was really cool to do. But my wrists are like so messed up from the chainsaw. They're really heavy. Really, really heavy. Did I call you after getting punched in the face? That was horrible. I literally got knocked out. But I think that's why I'm done doing haunts. I just got hurt way too much. Especially at Hayride. They just have like no security measures there. I got knocked out, Sylvie. I had a concussion for like 4 days. Are any of you guys working Horror Nights or any haunt this year? So what happened is, in Hayride, at the Haunted Hayride, they also have haunted houses. And one of the haunted houses, it's called Hellbilly Halloween or something. I always forget the name of that one. I had a chainsaw and I jumped out like I was supposed to. And I guess someone was like super close to my entrance to scare. And I just got booked in the face. I got decked. That was horrible. That was actually really bad. But what sucks is I don't know, like, I had no idea who did it. They don't have cameras in their haunted houses, nothing. Also, I don't think I'm gonna see Hogwarts because it's freezing and it's super windy. No, I didn't even get to see him. I literally jumped out of my, like, boo hole. I don't know what to call it. And just got decked almost instantly. But apparently I was out for a second because my lead walked through and noticed me on the ground. And they're like, "Are you okay?" And I was just like, so like, all I saw was like white. Like it was the weirdest like feeling ever. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, 100%. Horror Nights is set up really cool too because they have like panic buttons. So in case you get touched or hit, you can press the panic button and it clips the moment that something happened. So that way they could easily find whoever did what. Let's see if the DJ is still going right now. I don't think it is. I don't hear anything. Oh, wait, maybe.
Alrighty, here we go.
Oh, Donkey's coming out.
What's up, everybody? Hi, guys.
Oh, yeah, this looks cool. Oh, you're good. Alright, I think this is a good spot to end it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I had a lot of fun with you guys. I'm JP, and how they say in the movies, that's a wrap. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.